Welcome back to Clop Live. Today's Clopic is once again about Kelp Games, who, just a few days ago, has responded to my latest video. I want to go over some of the responses in his video since he came out swinging. Yo, what's chudding, Cloppers?
Right off the bat, we can tell that he's trying to be a YouTube commenter wannabe. Also, why are you calling the viewers Cloppers? I don't recall Kelp having the letter O.
Welcome back to Clop Live.
Oh my god, I was right! He's copying Dolan Darkest! Hahaha, you think I wouldn't notice?
Okay, frame 1, Mr. Kelp Games is calling me a YouTube commentator wannabe. I assume commentator, but he said commenter, but yeah. I can't be a wannabe if that's already what I am, you know? But anyway, then he questions why I call my viewers Cloppers, but I feel like that should be obvious since this is Clop Live, aka my version of Slop Live, thus my viewers are Cloppers. Also, if you watch the first 15 seconds of my 1-minute Clop Live introduction video, you would already know that this series is inspired by Dolan Dark. So, good job little bro, you discovered the obvious. Hi chat, welcome to a new series I'll be doing called Clop Live. It's like Slop Live, but it's made by me, so it's Clop Live. I'll be covering random slop I find that doesn't usually get covered by other slop channels. I'd like to give a big shout out to the goat Dolan Dark and his awesome Fall Guys gameplay. Next we have this moment from his video. I am Kelpington Games / Kelp Gamer. I know you're imposter, bro. At this point, I've introduced myself and have properly accused him of being imposter.
You didn't properly introduce yourself.
I didn't say I properly introduced myself, little chud. I just said I properly accused you. Get with the program. Later on, Kelp Games spends an entire minute explaining the history of his namesake. It's an interesting story, but it doesn't mean you're not an imposter, little bro. Kelp Games tries to obfuscate by saying that our names are different.
They literally are.
No, not really. Kelp Games and Kelp Gaming is pretty similar, dude. Right now, I have 7 subscribers with Kelp Game. I'll set the time limit for this duel to be July 1st, giving us about a month until the victor is decided.
Nah bro, that's stupid. I'm literally graduating this month, which means I got no time for this shit. Extend it to August 1st, please, for the love of God.
Alright, Mr. Games. If you got no time for the duel, we can extend it to August 1st. But let me warn you that no matter the time, your Dunyan rings, little bloody.
Terrible music taste.
I know you did not just say terrible music taste. Look, bloody, why don't you grow up and realize that Nightcore is for men, and you're a wimp that can't handle that. Also, a benefit to Nightcore is that you get access to some of the funniest comments on the internet. It's not called Speed Cocker, it's all Nightcore. Anybody without Nightcore. You're being really old school as well. Haha, bro, 16 behind this. My first Nightcore, straight left. I'm totally, so no, everyone else is sporting. Kelp Games, you've been pissing me off. The other day when his video released, he posted it in his Discord and followed it up by saying,
I think I obliterated you with that response.
to which I said, I disagree, but I'll accept your extension. Response to your response coming soon. Then he crashes out.
How in the hell? All you did was just talk while playing Roblox. I made a Blender animation, reaction video while memeing, and a PowerPoint presentation.
Unfortunately, Mr. Games, more effort doesn't mean that you're right, or that you obliterated me. In fact, I thought most, if not all of your responses were pretty nothing burger with extra weak sauce on the side. Later in the week, Kelp Games posted some Diddy shit. And said,
The stuff Kelpington Games does in his free time.
I responded saying, what in the Diddy, bro? Just you wait, bloody. Next video coming soon. And then this punk responded with a GIF. Now, I'll admit that I've been pretty slow to get this video out, but regardless of that, Kelp Games, you're going down. Here's this calling card I made just for you. I'll be sending this to your Discord as well, so be prepared.